Dusseldorf, fuck your bits, and the click you click. I'm sorry, that's not it. Can I try again? Thank you. He was a nice middle-class nigga, but no one knew the evil he would do when he got a little bigger. That's still not it. Can I try again? This is the last time. Thank you. Who got the juice now? What is this? My name is Tupac Shakur. I'm 17 years old. And 17, it's a weird age for me, you know, it's the middle age, you know, you're older than 16, but you're not 18 yet, and 18, for me, it brings a lot of responsibilities that I don't want, but it also brings respect, that I feel like that's the only way that you can get it. What is this? Reality, I mean the thing that bleeds into my mind in my everyday life, but I mean, who am I? Method acting is an approach where actors learn habits, ways of speech, and mannerisms of a character. Some even stay in character after the cameras are off. They say that if God gives you a gift and you don't use it, He'll take it away. But I don't need you to sit me in a circle full of people with the same problems for me to admit I got an addiction. I used it every chance I got. What is method acting? To create a more realistic performance and or character, many actors turn to a technique called method acting. Discover Magazine on June 9th, 2023 states that method acting is embodying a character to invoke more realistic emotions to tell a story. But sometimes, that character can take over the actor's self and have them saying and doing things they normally wouldn't. As actors, we push ourselves to our limits to achieve our acting dreams. But sometimes, we can lose sight of ourselves in the process. In this activity, we perform our traumas for each other. But too often, we get stuck in those traumas. This piece highlights one rapper/actor in particular, Tupac Shakur, who went from a very small, timid boy to a very harsh individual after his role as Bishop in Juice. This isn't to knock method acting, but rather to understand how far we can go. So, through the poetry, 3-poem melody by Prentice Powell and Sean Williams, Druggy Part 2 by World Poetry, Lost in the Deck by me, songs from Tupac, the article, The Dark Side of Method Acting, and the dramas, Juice, in a real-life interview of Tupac himself. Not a program, but a warning to all my fellow performers. Watch how far you go within a character. So many battlefield scars while driving in plus cars. It's like there's a rap star, is nothing without God. Was born rough and rugged, dressed in the mass public. My attitude is fucking, cause motherfuckers love it. Hi, I'm Tupac Shakur. I'm 19 years old, and I'm auditioning for the role of Bishop in Juice. Oh my God, yo, that shit was hilarious. Oh, the fuck? You know who you bumping into, partner? This guy. Hey, I got more control over your life than you do. How? Nigga, I'm letting you breathe, ain't I? How? What's that? I could add a little more texture to it if you like. Now I know that God gave me a gift, so I ain't gotta fight no more. I mean, I can't recall how many times I done called in sick just so I could perform this. Uninterrupted. No distractions. No, who are you? I mean, I'm in his brain. The things I do most certainly leave a stain. But I mean, do you not see him in front of you? Or do you see the mask, the facade that he puts on to make you laugh, cry, or smile? What were you to him? Everybody got their gloves on? Everybody ready? Y'all motherfuckers better be ready, because I'm counting on y'all to look out for the cops. Yeah. Give me everything in that motherfucking register, nigga. Hurry up. I ain't got all day. Come on, man. Give me this motherfucking money. No witnesses. I'm sorry, that scene was just a bit harsh. Can we take a break? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting Heath Ledger, who played as the Joker in 2008, The Dark Knight. Austin Butler played as Elvis. Bob Hoskins played as Eddie in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. All ended in either side, ghosts or death. What's my fucking problem? You my fucking problem. People sweat us on the streets and you don't even give a fuck. Exaggerating. That's bullshit, and you know it. We run from everybody. We run from the cops. We run from security guards. We run from ridermans. We run from old man corners in his own motherfucking store when he pulls out a gun. I mean, all we fucking do is run. It's like I'm on the goddamn track team. Oh, what? Nothing to say? That's because we were both addicted to doing lines. Fine. And what comes out? A beautiful medicine. Music to your eardrums, for this is intoxicating. I've never wanted to be so high. I'm an addict. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the dopest lies disintegrate to nonsense at a time where a man puts his heart into his art. He did it, and the applause, the oohs, the ahs, the thrill of the game. But what did it mean? I mean, he or I came back for love. But it's stripping him of the thing he once loved. To bring him back, you asked. But he's so deep, you forgot his own name. Do you miss him? Who he was before he was consumed. Do you love me? Who are you? Method acting requires us to create a believable, realistic inner life of the character so it can look more realistic to the audience. You ever fucking call me crazy again, I'll blow your fucking brains up. You know what? Crazy people. The last time you said that, I was tweaking, right? But you know what? You're right. I am crazy. Stop crying. You can't cry. Because after all, your tears are mine. After all, we are one. So don't do it. Don't wipe my tears. Because after all, we are one. After all, you are me. What did you think was going to happen? You tried your best. You tried everything to become me, to be me. So don't do it. Don't wipe my tears. Don't do that. Don't act like it's a problem that I'm here. Because after all, I was invited.